sipping on blood, you leaning some more. We playing Halo with beams in your car. I send a laser beam straight to your door. Bullet go straight to the passenger. I'm the ambassador. Start up a massacre. Your life is passing. You're sending to Africa. Motherland rap 'em up. Why you boy clap 'em up? RP to the chain, but I'm just splashing up. That shit was fake as fuck. I shot his camping up. Niggas on planes and they moving. I'm splashing up. I'm in the drop top in Houston. Who touching us? I drive the cars, they be roofies. I get the flush. I sent that boy out of town on the magic bus. Put a soda in the soda. Pass the cup. I just bought me a new Julie red flashing truck. Look like a redneck shoe when I bagging up. How much million she gave me? How much bitches I'm breaking? In the mess that I'm banging. Chop, 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 chop. Ain't if I'm sitting on the Rolls Royce drop top. Hit a nigga short like a pop lock. I be in the streets like a pop rock. Had to call a P cause he got knocked. Can't do you low down cause you hold down. But if a nigga fucked up cause the toes down, I'ma hit him in the face with 4 rounds. Fuck all that pimpin' ain't contact. I was stepping on the blade with a Glock strap. Wild Greens with a quad in a backpack. Bitch tryna put a chick in a knapsack. Got a bitch on the website 24. Right before I was a pill, was a gigolo. Bitch, I ain't finna kiss for a mistletoe. Put my face on the ground like a kiss the flow. Every bitch that pay me is a pretty hoe. White bitch more followers than D-Rose. And the bitch ain't never shot a free throw. Big booty free coast to the MVP though. We was still outside when the streets closed. Fuck COVID-19 on the cheat code.
Left, right, up, down, A, B, ho. L2, L2, turn another B on.
He was standing outside, got his feet blown. Sister got to think about it to a sweet song. I ain't trying to smash shit when the heat on. Let it be known, I'm him. What's the chance for women? Slim. Where I been on my fitness? Gym. Why you dodging that water? Swim. Nickname. Short like a monk, got ding ding. Still got a Chinese bitch named Ping Ping. If he's new guys on the jeans, I'm the hardest nigga in the ring. Speaking of the ring, it's a pink diamond. You in the horn and the ice love keep shining. I saw pussy in deep climbing. I couldn't love a bitch if she's pink diamond. I couldn't love a bitch if she made me a model. I couldn't love a bitch if she was my mother. But I love my flag and I love my cuddle.
I'ma throw it off, motherfucker.
10 toes downstairs with my brothers. Each one brothers lead others. Still swim with the shark to my sea brothers. Bro, splat move. I'm the nigga with the bitches out of Cancun. Gun on a jet ski, I'm a damn fool. Put the streets on my back, camel. Son of nigga, the eggs scramble. That's a sample. That was a sample. That was a sample. That was a sample, yeah, that was a sample. We talkin' flavor, you know I got ample. Bitch, you ain't lit, ho, you know you a candle. No, you ain't drippin' in no Gucci sandals. You ain't getting millions and you getting trampled, and it's just a sample. Yeah, that was 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 a sample. We talkin' flavor, you know I got ample. Bitch, you ain't lit, ho, you know you a candle. No, you ain't drippin' in no Gucci sandals. You ain't getting millions and you getting...
Ooh! What's happening? I know we late. We late. I know. It happened. Molly, what up, baby? One of the original OGs of the show. Original supporters. What's happening? Doing a little something different tonight. We doing an open chat. Open chat. Which means you can ask me anything. We can talk about anything. Cuzzo, what up, my boy? That old fire red velvet cake you got over there. I ain't never been so jealous of a red velvet cake, my nigga. What's happening? We ain't talking about no police shootings this week. We ain't getting no fuckery this week. We just gonna have an open chat. What y'all want to talk about? Dante, what up, my boy? But before we do that, real quick, let's get into our sponsors of the night because they are one of the reasons we are here tonight. They are responsible for this show. They help keep this shit running behind the scenes. First up, we have Married Dad Jules. Vashante McWilliams, y'all holler her. She told me when she paid for her advertising that she has the jewelry that could complete your outfit, no matter what outfit. So y'all holler her. Married Dad Jules. Next up, we have Sharp Cuts. Audrey Davis. The Neighborhood Barbershop Style Salon, Northgate Plaza and Socastee. If you want the link to book your cut, hit me up. I got the link and I'll hit you with it. Hey, you ain't getting none of that red velvet, dog. Next up, we have Around the country, hot dogs and sausages. Y'all holler at my boy Corey, Jacksonville, Florida. If you are in the area, this young man is out here and he's working. And he's building his brand. 863-210-4661. Y'all holler at Corey Samuel, Jacksonville, Florida. If you're near or passing through, please stop. Any type of hot dog you want, toppings, etc., he got you. Next up, we have the baddest man in insurance land, Grant Williams. Guarantee you 25% less. I know he got me about a 35% cut in my insurance. And I got more than one vehicle on my policy, and I don't pay that much. Next up, we have, I'm going to get to y'all comments in 1 second. Dope Dish with Doe. We start back next Monday due to things that will be on our control. We missed this past Monday, but we'll be doubling up. The next 2 Mondays, you will see me. Next up, we have Being Powerful, Jennifer E. White. This young lady has a book out on Amazon and all book platforms, and she believes in her product. So she advertised with us, as you should. I'm going to check it out. I started getting back into reading books recently, and this is one that I most definitely am going to check out. Next up, we have, y'all got to excuse me, the liquor starting to hit me. I took a shot before the show. Key Financial Consultant. You want to get your finances right? You want to get things lined up? You want to learn how to save to get that house, that car, etc.? Y'all holler at Key Financial. Her name is Kilowatts on Facebook, and the name of her company is Key Financial Consultant. Next up, we have turning your car into an asset. By somebody I do believe may have out-hustled me this year. Y'all know I'm a hustling motherfucker. But this young man right here hustling his ass off, and I got to give him his roses. Brian Lassane, The Art of Turning Your Car into an Asset. It's on Amazon Kindle and all other book purchasing platforms. Next up, we have his motherfucking other book, How to Turn Credit into Cash. It was on the bestsellers list. Probably still is there. Y'all see the ratings on that man? That man got 4-star ratings. Y'all might want to check that young man out. He is also on Amazon Kindle. Next up, we have Lolita Jones. Feel a little fat around your edges. You got that sundress you want to squeeze into a little bit better. You want to feel better? To holler at her. She got all the juices and tonics that you need. On Facebook, Lolita Jones. She got you. Next up, we have 2.5 Guys Podcast. Me, Midgie, and Rose. Every Tuesday, 7:30 CP time, because sometime we be on at 8. But we see y'all next Tuesday. Next up, we have the Small But Body Moving Services. We specialize in small moves. 843-424-4372. We don't care if you want a nightstand moved across the room. Call us. We got you. Next up, we have Tule, Lace, and Silk. 115 North Main Street in Hemingway, South Carolina. Nice boutique. I've seen some of the pictures. I have not been there to see it yet, but y'all holler at Shamika Dollar, owner and operator. She got some nice stuff in there. I have seen some of the pictures. 843-558-0101. The easiest number to remember in the world. Outside of 1234. Next up, 123 Saving Grace Bail Bonds. Y'all be out here getting in the shit. You get these DUIs. Y'all be out here getting stopped. No, you ain't got no cash like that to get out. Y'all holler at this young couple right here, because they working to get your ass out of jail. And I support this 110%. 803-476-7603. I said on the ass. That's all we got. All right, let's get to the proceedings this evening. There is no topic. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. You can ask me anything. I'm an open book. Matter of fact, I'll put it like this. If y'all feel like I tell y'all a lie tonight, y'all can make me take a shot.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, Raven, it's a young lady on Facebook that started her baking company. I can't remember what the name of her company is right now, but once I get the information on it, I will let you know. She got some fly-ass goods she got going on. Dante, let me get a share with your popular ass. Oh, fly-ass fat nigga. But we had some fuckery going this week, like all types of fuckery going this week. We did find out that J. Cole dropping the album. Goddamn, I heard about this dude in North Carolina that killed his whole family.
What?
And shot 2 officers and shot one of the officers in the face, and we ain't heard a mumbling word about it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro, they swept that under the rug. There's been a whole bunch of dumb shit going on. Regina, what up? Let me get a share, baby. I don't know, actually, news-wise, it's been like a down week, and that's not a bad fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, you never know what they hiding, but you know.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a part 2 to the cookbook? Yes, sir, and it is already in the works. It will be a little bit longer recipes on this new one. I wanted to get the short, quick stuff out of the way with this first one. Testing the water, should I say? Now that I know how to swim a little bit, I guarantee y'all a much better product next time also. We got Dope Dishes Catering off the ground too. That got solidified this week.
What was that?
Dope Dishes Catering.
Oh.
Yeah. It ain't just a cooking show no more. They started booking me so heavy I had to go ahead and legitimize it, my boy. But yo, ask me anything, man. I'm an open book tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all about shit. If anything you ever wanted to ask me, advice on something, if you want to talk about crypto, I'll give you the little bit of knowledge that I do got on it. I'm not a professional, and I'm not giving your ass no financial advice. So don't hit me up, talk about you told me to. No, the fuck I didn't. Told you what I did. You know? I know one thing. Goddamn, Dogecoin paid for my next vacation yesterday morning. So I'm gonna tell you about that. That was a sample. And that ain't me bragging. That's after me having to watch my money leave and come back. Yo, I had to watch my money leave and come back, but it came back about 4-fold almost. I made it worth it. I also wanted to do the show about comparisons and how it's the and it did cash in the bag. You're right, Raven. I see that you was in on the Dogecoin run. Oh Lord, we got Leechy in the building tonight. What up, baby? Long time no see. I see you got the jury back up and running. Tonight is an open chat. You can ask me anything. We're just talking, conversating. Adult conversation lives here. This is the Dope Show. You know, and there's no topic or subject off matter. So if anything y'all wanted to ask me, anything y'all want to talk about, bring it about. And we will talk about it tonight. And mind that you are not judged. We don't judge here. Ain't no judging gavels. None of that. We might laugh at you. Appreciate you, my boy. Turn that down just a little bit. It got cold in here real fast, right? But what's up, man? Ask me anything. Leisha, I already know you got something to ask me. Ask away, goddammit. I'm an open book tonight. Wide open book. But I do reserve the right to pass by your question. Just because you ask it don't mean I'm an answer, but you have the right to ask it. See, you asshole, yo. Lisa, you asshole, yo. Talk about have I used the rose yet? No! The fuck I'ma use the rose on? My Suckmaster 9000 on the way, though. My Suckmaster 9000 is on the way. What advice... Okay, Shay says, what advice do you have for anybody that wants to start up a business? Study it first. Make sure it's profitable to your area, and make sure you know what bracket you want to target with your product. Understand if there is a market for your product. So I would just say study it before you start putting your money into it. Study it first, in and out. Hey Angie, what up, baby? I'm an open book tonight. Ask away, yo. Fire away. Jamie, what up? No, the question I asked you, Alicia, is have you used the rose yet? Have you used the rose yet? Have you named it? I know a couple people that name their roads. It must be a bad motherfucker, yo. My drink strong as hell. I gotta put some more lemonade in this motherfucker. Drink strong as fuck. Ask away though. Open book. If there's any topic y'all want to talk about, it don't matter. Talk about nope, I can't wait. Well, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? Let's see what all the hype is about. Let's see what the hype is about with this Rose, yo. But y'all saw that post I shared earlier this week. It's a whole list of things that Rose ain't gonna do. So y'all go ahead and get involved with Alfred and think Alfred gonna be there. Alfred gonna let you down. What? We gonna see. Goddamn Rose. Have I used the Rose yet? What the fuck I'm gonna use the Rose on? What was the toughest challenge I faced while owning a business and how did I overcome it? When I first started, it was valuing other people's opinions. Like, although they weren't going to be the ones spending money with me. And how I got over it, I ignored the fuck out them folks. Tell the people that PPP loan funds ran out so they could chill on that. I want y'all to chill with these people in PPP loans. Only in our community do we be so concerned about another motherfucker pockets. Like, we joke about some of the silliest shit sometimes. And I feel like the majority, like, I didn't get one. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely tried. And I don't knock nobody that got it. Because enough out here for everybody. Your blessings come how your blessings come. And we make too much jokes about other people's money. All these put jokes. That shit corny, man. That shit corny as fuck. To me, anyway. You know, my opinion ain't law. So I don't give a fuck about whether you got a PPP or not. Just damn, live your fucking life. Live your life. That's all I can say about this shit. I wish I could have get 4 of them bitches. And I wouldn't give a fuck if my name was on the list. I'd have showed you a knot like this as soon as you say my name was on the list. Yep. Okay, the toughest challenge for me was not having built business credit before I had to take a step back. Yeah, that's a good point that you made, Alicia, because you can go to putting in too much of your own money to start out with, because I made a mistake when I started the Dough Show. I went out and bought like $6,000 worth of equipment and lighting and headphones, all type of shit, paying for all type of programs and shit that I didn't need, paying for programs that weren't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to pay people to promote the shit for me before I even got an episode out. So I can say that I agree with you on that. I totally agree with you on that. Jamie said they did an extension to the end of this month, but why are people mad? Because we come from such generations of traumatic hate, and we're shown so much hate till us as a culture don't know how to do nothing but hate. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just generations of trauma that we got to work out and deal with. I don't give a fuck what another motherfucker got going on. If you got that bag, nigga, congratulations. Salute to you for being on your toes and getting to that bag. Don't blow it. Now, I'm mad at the ones that got it and they took their ass to go get BBLs. That's what I'm mad at. All y'all gonna be walking around here with the same body. And like I said, if your ass don't work out, it's gonna return. And it's gonna return in funny places. You're gonna have little thighs, a big ass, and the back of your arm gonna look like you make potato salad the best. So, you know, like, them the only folk I'm mad about. Over there in Puerto Rico talk about a bitch could never. No, bitch, you couldn't. 2 months ago. I'm just saying, but that's my opinion. My opinion ain't law. Letting them folk live their fucking life. Y'all PPP jokers, y'all just mad. Y'all ain't getting none. Get your own goddamn money. I ain't waiting on the government to give me a motherfucking thing. Long as these work and them 2 feet work, I'm gonna get this paper. Without PPP. Any of that shit, man. Y'all just got a lot of hate in y'all blood. It's like they say, you got to watch the jokes because there be a lot of realism in them jokes. You know what I'm saying? Let them people get their fucking bag, because a lot of people that I know got the bag deserve the bag. Okay, Nina says, I agree. Let these businesses get their bag to help grow themselves. And these people have the audacity to look up the list and blast people out. Like, mind the business that pays you. Or I forgot, you don't have one, so you're too busy throwing shade at those who do and trying to be something. Just stop it and get you paper, stay out of people's pockets. Nina, I couldn't have said it no better. Y'all took time out y'all day. I don't know who it was. And it was a bunch of people. You're digging into somebody else's business. That's small town shit there. That's small town mentality activities. Oh yeah, Moretta, like it's just generational hate. You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to nobody, but excuse the word I'm about to say. White people are shown love from the moment they're born. Understand what I'm saying? In many ways, subconsciously, consciously, physically. Black kids, once we aren't cute anymore, and like even when we are cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's mostly from our own people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not always the another race or outside influence. A lot of times it's just generational traumas that haven't been dealt with or been to therapy. You know, like it's like I've been saying for like the past 10 years. Haters is here for a reason. You gotta let them folks do what they were put here to do. Like everybody got a purpose in life, and not everybody's purpose is here to be productive citizens. Not everybody's purpose is here to do something positive. You know, it's a yin and yang and everything, and we need them folk. Y'all motivate the fuck out of me. On all I love. I don't know what I would do without y'all. Seriously. I love y'all. I love y'all haters. Okay, Nina says, time is money. So all the research you're doing on somebody else, you could be learning something to make some money. Understand what you use your time on? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Well, Jamie, one of the major reasons why every other race is ahead of the game is because they're franchised. We're a disenfranchised race. As in, what I'm saying is our foundation ain't built on okay, just put it like this. If you Mexican, you can always go back to Mexico. If you white, this your land. If you Chinese, you can always go back to China. If you African, you can always go back to Africa. But us as African Americans, our foundation was built on bloody, shaky soil and foundation. So that's why we deal with. And mind you, we're like the only ones that haven't been repaid. So PPP sound like reparations to me a little bit. You feel me? So y'all stop hating on them folk, man. Let them folk goddamn get their bag, man. Try to damn get you one. Like, if you smart, what you would have done was start a business so the next one come around, you could get yours. You feel me? And like I said, my opinion ain't law. We just talking. This just how I feel about it. And we could agree to disagree. But we spend a whole lot of time worrying about somebody else's bag when our bag empty. Shalita says that's why we can't get ahead, because we're always degrading our own. White folks share secrets amongst each other and help each other. Absolutely. I promise y'all, it was a whole bunch of PPP loans going on in their community, and they didn't make one joke about it. You know what they did? They called their buddy across the road and said, hey, come on over here. I got something to talk about you. Come on over here. We got something to talk about. They got a cousin that they don't even fuck with. I bet you they call that cousin and say, hey, look here. Let me turn you on to something. Okay, Moretta says, we were free labor for over 400 years, so everyone else got a 4-generation head start. Absolutely. That's why I recently stopped giving a fuck about them homeless folk that be on the side of the road, because I be like, damn, you had a 400-year head start. How you fuck up your privilege like that, my boy? Nah, you can't get none of my money. No, you can't get none of my money. Like, I had to stop giving them folk my money, dog, because, like, yo, like, how do you fuck up privilege like that? Like, how did you get there, my boy? How did you get there? So, you know, I don't give them folk my money no more. I'm sorry, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? And if they catch me at a gas station and ask me for something like, yo, I want some money, get something to eat. Well, come in here and get something to eat. Now, if you want just to get high, tell me you need to get high, you know. What up, Sadell? Okay. Alicia says, listen, all the info on how to get it is available on YouTube anyway. Anyway, ain't nobody hiding shit. A bitch charging motherfuckers $5 to do what you could do for yourself in 3 if you read. Absolutely. And whoever that is charging them $5, damn, boy. Ooh. I see why so much BBLs. And I ain't knocking that hustle, goddamn it. Ooh, shit. Man, hey, bro, you do like 2 of them a day?
Oh, yeah.
10 bands a day. 7 days a week. But that's a $70,000 week, boy. Whew. You know how much street shit a motherfucker would have to do to see that type of money? You know what I'm saying? Okay, Charlie says that's right. They will purchase vehicles and claim it as a business expense on their taxes. Mm-hmm. Okay, Raven says, I heard this on the radio the other day, and it made so much sense. Other races teach their kids to get money and keep it, but our races teach us how to downgrade each other and have a fashion show. Our race is about appearance, but other races get to that money, right? And, damn, that's crazy. Yo, I lie to you not, dog. Like, I was in the mall the other day, and I wasn't shopping for myself. I was going to check on something. It was a white dude about my height, my size. He had on a regular button down. He had on some cargo shorts. And he had on some flip-flops with his toes out. And I just said to myself, I couldn't do that shit, dog. Like, in no way, shape, form, or fashion would I feel comfortable doing that. And it's not because the clothes make me. It's just that, like, I'm not that free in my you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm not that free within my restraints in life, or should I say, like, I don't know how to be that free flowing or that non-caring or that nonchalant about something to come out the house like that. Because me as a black man, I was taught to always be on your best behavior, always look your best. You can't afford to do what they do, and it's so true. Because, like, I can't afford to, you know what I mean? Because in our culture, I'm not famous by no shape or fashion, but if somebody was to saw me like that, I'm somewhat known. They would have took a picture of that shit, and that shit would have been on Facebook. Look how this nigga out here dressed. You know what I'm saying?
Can't go anywhere with you.
Oh, Nina, I shop at Goodwill too. Guess what? This fucking laptop that's hooked up right here. Guess where I got that from? Goodwill, $114. Look online, the bitch was $650. I spend my money smart. I look like $1 million, but I bet you I only spend a band. Woo! Okay, Molly says, not to go against the grain, but I work around a lot of white business owners. They don't share secrets, so sorry. You know, it's pretty much within their family, and that's how the wealth continues. And barely family. No offense, just don't cross each other like we do. Nah, I mean, but they do share the information within their family, so that is passing along the information. They may not share it amongst their friends, counterparts, and co-workers, but you best believe that that information is passed down to maintain their lineage, or their legacy, should I say, or whatever. You know? So, yeah, that's where we at on that. I can't remember how we got to this topic or this subject, but that's what happens. Any other questions? Open chat, open forum, anything y'all want to bring up? Oh yeah, we was talking about the PPPs. I'm done with that. They done ran that shit in the ground. Talk about shit. The white people I be around communicate, and they tell it all. I mean, you know, different strokes, different folks. You know, we can't lump nobody into a box, but you gotta pay attention to what the facts are. You asking what, Alicia? Forgive me if I missed your question. What are you asking? And I apologize if I missed any of y'all comments. You know the answer to that. What celebrity couples do I admire? I don't really admire none of them folk like that. Keep it a buck with you. You know, they got certain luxuries in their life that's always gonna cause a problem in their marriage. I mean, hold on, let me think. I can't say Will and Jada. Magic and Cookie. Magic and Cookie. That's a couple. Magic and Cookie. Talk about stick with your nigga through thick and thin. Talk about really being down for your dude. Who realer than Cookie? You asked. But we gotta stop looking at entertainers like, I saw a t-shirt today that said, entertainers aren't leaders, and that's so true. That's so true. Like, we look to our entertainers, but folks ain't going through shit that we go through. Not on a daily. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, money changes shit, yo, in drastic ways. It cuts out a lot of the work. But yeah, Nina, you asked. Cookie and Magic. Cookie and Magic, yo. Yeah. Denzel and his wife.
That's a good one.
Denzel and his wife is a good couple. Quavo and Sweetie.
Another good one.
Quavo and Sweetie. Ask and I tell. Boy, what Conway XM radio calling me for? It late, bitch. What y'all want? If they want to interview, they got to wait till after my show. What they want don't stop them going on around here. Especially if they ain't calling about a check. Y'all don't know. I get all type of dumbass offers that I'll never take. These folk be trying to offer me all type of little ass bags. Like, I ain't gonna spend my money on this shit. Nah, I ain't fool for that one. I'm just real with that one. Shit, she asked because really, like, I don't look up to them couples. I don't give a fuck about the Prince and Meghan Markle. None of that shit. They was mad because them white folks cut them out the bag. I ain't care. Y'all ain't never went through nothing. Y'all went stay with Tyler Perry. You got rich friends. Y'all ain't gonna go through no shit like that. Tyler Perry gave y'all a whole crib. Like, here. I don't got no sympathy for them folk, man. And I know money don't,
None.
Money don't damn help everything. Money don't make you completely happy, but...
No, but they're a hell of a lot happier than we
Yeah,
are.
shit.
Well, maybe.
No. A lot of them folk be miserable, but, like, I just don't got no sympathy for them like that. You feel me? May not be right, I just don't.
I don't either.
If I was rich, I ain't looking for no sympathy for y'all.
Zero.
I'm gonna be here crying, wiping my tears with dollar bills and shit. I'm gonna go buy me another car tomorrow. Fuck y'all. Any more questions? I'm an open book. Y'all better catch me while I'm on this Ciroc.
Okay.
Real talk. I want to thank y'all, everybody who bought the cookbook, the digital or the hard copy. I love the fuck out of y'all, man, and I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Even those of y'all that download the free one, I love it. I thank you and I appreciate you. Seriously. And I want to thank Tammy Johnson because she was responsible for helping me put that whole thing together. And if you're trying to get something put together real nice, y'all holler at Tammy Johnson. X-Man, what up? Yolanda, what up? I know you want to ask me something. You a Libra. You don't bite your tongue. If it's coming up, it's coming out with us. And we be done thought the process out before we let it out. Got like 10 more hats left. I got more colors coming in, but I got like 10 more hats that we do ship. Got about 20 more masks. These a lot more, a lot nicer than the last ones I bought. You know what I'm saying? These is adjustable. You know, I got big ass head, so the other ones I couldn't even wear myself. These I put on just fine in a comfortable way. I know somebody got a question. Hey Marley, you ain't just start fucking with me. You already know I ain't got no damn sense. Ask me who? Shit. You hear them nicknames? Magic and Cookie. Dope ass couples got nicknames, nigga. Alright, but before we get out of here, real quick, we're gonna run through our sponsors for the night. These people are responsible for this show, and I love y'all, and I thank y'all. If you want to advertise with the show, either one of the shows, let me know. Married Dad Jules, Vashante, a.k.a. Mac Williams. Next up, we have Andre Sharp Cuts, the neighborhood barbershop and styling salon. Next up, we have Around the Country Hot Dogs and Sausages, LLC. Corey Sanders is the owner. If you in Jacksonville, near Jacksonville, anywhere in the Florida area, y'all holler this young man. Next up, we have the baddest man in insurance land, Grant Williams. Come get your life, your car, and your health insurance right. 803-699-7564. And let him know that the Doe Show sent you. Next up, Dope This is with Doe. Next Monday, 7 o'clock. I'm at your neck. Let's go. Next up, Jennifer E. White, Becoming Powerful. Y'all please go check this young lady's book out. Please be a reader. Be an avid reader. The more you read, the sharper your mind is. I promise you. Read. R-E-A-D. Jennifer White, Becoming Powerful. On Amazon and all other book purchasing platforms. Next up, Key Financial Consultant. Keela Watts on Facebook. Y'all holler her. Get your shit lined up and right. That's a cheat code right there. Next up, Brian Lassane, How to Turn Your Car into an Asset. Amazon Kindle. Check them out. Next up, we have this young man's other book, Bestsellers List, How to Turn Your Credit into Cash. Brian Lassane, Amazon Kindle. Next up, Lolita Jones, Life Changing. You feel me? She got the oils, the liquids, the essential things that you gonna need to lose that 1 or 2 inches to fit into that sundress to make that thing go. I was looking at sundresses today. Happy that season is back.
I got a story for you.
And next up, 2.5 Guys Podcast, every Tuesday at 7. Me, Midgie, and Rose will be back at y'all next week, 7:30 CP time. Small but Mighty Moving Service. Self-owned by myself, 843-424-4372. We'll come move a napkin across the table if you paying. Flat out. The last book I read, Nina, was The Spook That Sat by the Door. Well, and I'm not even done with it. I'm not going to say that I finished reading it, but The Spook That Sat by the Door, I've been hearing about it. Started it, and the schedule got busy, and I haven't had the chance to fall back on it. It's been a couple days. Next up, Tulane Lace and Silk. Shamika Dollar, owner and operator, Hemingway, South Carolina. You want to get some of the finer things in life? You want something real nice that nobody else got? 558-0101. Y'all holler at Shamika Dollar. Next up, we have 123 Saving Grace Bell Bonds. De Niro and Tika Ponds. If your ass get locked up, you better have this number memorized. Look them up. And they're black owned. We need more black owned people, more black owned businesses in the judicial system. So that's most definitely needed. Most definitely. And I promise you, they'll work with you a lot better than the mother folks will. But hey, man, before we get out of here, man, any other questions? Shoot away. X-Man, what up, boy? Oh, yeah. Real quick, before I get out of here. I'm going to say it like this, y'all. Summer just starting, and I don't like the route that it started out on. We got to get more involved in these young people's lives. We have to intrude on these young people's lives before we aren't able to intrude on these people's lives. It's a lot of kids leaving here. It's a lot of adults leaving here. It's a lot of shit going on, and I don't like the temperature that this summer has taken before it even started. So, us as adults, let's start being more involved, yo. And we got to intrude on these kids' life to save their life. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm not going to get into specifics or none of that, but let's start being more involved so we can prevent these situations from happening. Because we are capable of doing it. But hey, man, y'all already know how I do. Before I get out of here, I want y'all to know, keep God first. Stay in your lane. Drink your water. Mind your business. Everything will be all right. I'll see y'all next Monday. It's the Doe Show. Love y'all. Peace.